And then to like a little back room here. You can probably see more on camera than I can with my naked eye. Looks like there's some sort of country thing there, can't tell what. And then we'll peep our way through the very overgrown garden. Well, today we are here in County Mayo to show you this lovely, I think it's a 2-bed, obviously detached, on about half an acre, but we shall find out. You will have to excuse filming today. We have misplaced the attachment that clips the phones onto the gimbal. So if you feel like it's a bit of a wobbly throwback to when we first started our channel, you wouldn't be wrong. So first off, let's just have a little look around the property, around the border. As you can see, there's a laneway there. My mum's getting out of the car. I've just parked, and this is a little track leading down the side of the property to the back. So I thought we can explore this one first. As you can see, the roof doesn't look in bad nick at all. I do believe that it's got electric, and I will have to check the advert for if we have a septic tank. The ground is quite overgrown, but it's the height of summer. It's to be expected. I'm presuming that this half an acre, which leads us up to, you can almost see it's like a bit of a natural boundary. Got more laneway. We're about there. So let's walk back up now and we will head in. Again, if you're feeling a bit sick, feeling a bit wobbly, I do apologise. Totally our fault. We were filming yesterday and I think we've shoved the attachment in a pocket of a coat that we're perhaps not wearing today. So let's have a look at the back. Now then, I'm gonna try and find where's a bit of an actual path. Maybe Mum's put it on there. She's in her own filming. There. We will look at some firewood ready to be chopped up. Quite a natural. There is a neighbour just beyond them trees, so quite close, but like close enough for comfort, but obviously nice and sheltered as well. You know, no visibility of the neighbours. Stand at the front door, give you a little bit of a view. This will be a view every morning. I don't think there is a back door on this property. We really like the doorway. The windows are lovely. Very nice. This little bit above the door. How beautiful. They just don't make things like they used to. It's quite airy inside at the moment because there is no door. The door is. And then we walk in. This is the first room. Let's get into the corner so you can fully appreciate these lovely windows. How nice are they? Ceiling doesn't look too bad. We've got a little bit of ivy poking through. In a very nice fireplace. Not like we've had some crows nesting in it, but we're quite used to that now. This is the first room as you walk in. Your mum's in the opposite one, so we will then come in, carry on. And this is the second. Then we've got a little cupboard here, which is like, there's the hallway. And you see, and there's very handy, lovely wide hallway. And then we've got another little room here with a window. It's got no floor in it at present, but you can see, wouldn't take much to put a floor in there, would it? She says without a clue. And then we've got, go through to the back of the property, another beautiful window. Roof again here, and then look at this. How gorgeous is that fireplace? Absolutely stunning, isn't it? Beautiful. Again, another window. They put some mesh up. I don't think you can see that. Quite a good idea actually, in an attempt to stop the ivy coming through. Oh, cute. And then to like a little back room here. You can probably see more on camera than I can with my naked eye. Looks like there's some sort of country thing there. Can't tell what. And then we'll peep our way through the very overgrown garden. That was what we could see bits of from the lane. Well, it looks bigger from the lane, doesn't it? That's how overgrown it is. A window there again. Try not to fall over. And then if we go back through here, there are beautiful little by my mum. It's in that room. We've seen the other front room where my mum's going into. Oh, very precarious one. And this is the other living room. How nice. Gorgeous window. What would have been a very fine dresser at some point. And again, it's very nice. There's a bit of damp there. We are looking at vacant and derelict properties. Another very nice Art Deco fireplace. And a little clock collector as well. You know that's got a bit of age to it. So yeah, it looks like work was perhaps started at some point. And then just here we've got another little room. Again, the floor needs doing. Yeah, so we've got two two rooms to the front of the property, nice big size rooms, and then you've got a good kitchen room there, a little lighthouse to the back, and then sort of a mirror really of this room on the other side of the wall. The same room. But yeah, what a nice little property. There's the nearest neighbour. Can you just see the high sight line through the trees? Not super close. But yeah, little snail there. Yeah. Oh, this would have been very nice, wouldn't it? Absolutely stunning in its day. Very beautiful. Yeah, what do you think, Mum? Beautiful, isn't it? They can be deceived by photographs. They can be deceived by photographs, yeah.